I almost said welcome to Food Friday, but I don't actually know if this is going to be a Friday video. So welcome to video. Got him. Today, I have every version of Lunchly. I know I'm a little late to this, but I want to know if they're any good. And odds are they fixed the mold problem by now, right? You'd have to guess. It's been months. Days, weeks, months, possibly even years. We're going to start apparently with the nachos. Fiesta nachos, a Feastables bar, and Prime. So obviously we've got our Lunchly Leave No Crumbs. I thought it was just called Lunchly Crumbs. I was going to be a little upset. You didn't have to like hit it so on the nose. So the little bottles of Prime are nice. I'm very happy about this one because I do like the strawberry banana Prime. It's the only Prime that I really enjoy. I thought, why does that taste so bad? I had a weird aftertaste. Hold on. No, but see, that one was fine. That was a weird. Shout out Strawberry Banana Prime. That was weird. All right, let's get into this Lunchly though. I wanna do the big reveal. We got chips. We got salsa. And we got, what the hell? Okay. Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, KSI, you guys. Where's the cheese? It's under the sauce. No, it's not. This time it's not. It's just missing. What is what did we do here? All right, let's try these chips. The chips are fine. I like the chips are nothing special. The queso actually has flavor. I like that. Let's try the salsa though. Is it just paste? I don't like. Okay, so if we're comparing this to a Lunchable, I think the chips are the same. This cheese is better. This salsa is exactly the same. I think they use the same distributor for it. And then, of course, we get our little milk chocolate Feastables bar. Little tiny guy. It's fine. So much worse now than it was originally when they actually used real chocolate, but it's fine. It's better than a Hershey's bar. I'll give them that. Honestly, for about the same price as the Lunchable, the bigger ones that come with the drink, I think overall this is better. Specifically for the nachos. Next, though, we've got another Feastables, but this one's the Turkey Stack'ems. These were my favorite Lunchables as a kid. Well, these and those really crappy chicken nuggets, those were like a special treat for me. So, for this one, we get a Icy Pop Prime, the other Prime that I have drank multiple times and don't absolutely despise. That one tastes fine. That one had no weird aftertaste hit right off the bat. So that one's okay. I'm not mad at that. Now we've got our package that is very much bubbling out. So they put a lot of air in there to keep your stuff protected, I guess. What you know about protective air? All right, this peel for this packaging is just the worst thing I've ever seen. Okay. That one was bad. Let's make ourselves a little sandwich here. So you get a cracker. You get a... I'm upset about how thin the piece of turkey is, but you get a piece of turkey. You get your slice of cheese. You get another cracker. The crackers are surprisingly nice. The crackers are surprisingly nice. The turkey's fine. It doesn't have much flavor. The texture's a little off, even compared to other compressed meat turkeys. But I think that might just be because this wasn't made into a paste before it was cooked. I think this might just be, I don't know, it feels more like real turkey. Tastes like cheddar cheese. And I'm not going to open the new one. I'll eat it later. Another little milk chocolate Feastables bar. To qualify it, I'll eat the milk chocolate out of the other one again. And finally, we've got the Lunchly pizza. Moving on to one of the few primes I've never had, the Cherry Freeze. That one just tastes like a Capri Sun. I don't hate that. Out of just the way they tasted out of the Lunchlys, I think that one tasted the best. Strawberry banana is my favorite, but it was off. There's something was off with it. All right, let's make a pizza though. So luckily, our pizza cheese is not rotten. There is one major complaint I already have. That is not enough cheese for 3 pizzas. Not really. Not really. Not in any real world. But we've got our 3 little crusts. Our bag of junk. Let's get our crusts junked. That is just the exact same pizza sauce that Lunchables uses. Can't lie to you. Now, if you all remember proper pizza decorating from being a kid, you take one of the pepperonis and you use that to spread your sauce around the pizza because you don't have any silverware. But that is 100% the same sauce that Lunchables uses. I don't care if they tell you it's not. It is. Don't let Lunchly lie to you. We're going to add our cheese on. Got to be sparing with it. Little taste. It's just a very mediocre mozzarella, like from a bag at Walmart. Nothing special, nothing awful. And then we will add our pepperonis. The pepperonis aren't bad. Kind of just taste like a Hormel, but you know what? This one looks the best. So there's our little pizza. It's got the same issue as Lunchables. It's super sweet, but that's what kids like, right? I can't lie. When I was a kid, the pizza ones are the ones I didn't understand why people chose those. Like, oh, the pizza one's my favorite. Why? There's nothing special about them. Final thing we got is a Milk Crunch Feastables bar. That's different, so we have to open it. It's fine. That's not as good as a Crunch bar, though. I think the chocolate's better, but it doesn't have enough of the crunchy bits. That's tough. But overall, I think my favorite of these is going to be the nachos. It's the only one that feels like it's actually improved over. It's the only one that feels like it's improved over Lunchables with, like, its full layout. The salsa's the same. I think the cheese is better and the chips are the same. So full improvement there. I think the drinks and the candy, well, the candy might not be higher quality. It's whether you like Feastables more or not. The drinks, again, comes down to whether you like Prime more than Capri Sun. I know somebody's going to be like, well, Prime's not as healthy. That's just false. We can hate on the creators of this brand without lying. Overall, though, I think the nachos is the best one, which on this scale is going to be like a 7. I'm going to give the turkey and cheese like a 5. I'm going to give the pizzas like a 4. It gives you the most food, but it's just the worst food out of the bunch. So, I don't know. That's all I got. So, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.